Hey guys, what's going on? David Avellan here with Spence, and we're gonna go over, since I'm releasing my Guillotine Chokes series coming out on Tuesday, I want to show some more stuff. This one's gonna be a combo, which is gonna go from the switch to the Guillotine Choke. Alright, so if you guys see my Kimura trap series, my switch series, this is another way we can sort of tie all three together. So let me go ahead and show you how this is going to look like. Sorry. Alright, so I'll break this down. So I'm going to do my switch, and if you see me do the switch before, from the closed guard, I'm here, I make sure he's got his hands on the mat, I'm going to sit up, pop my hips, boom, get him to post, right? So he blocked the hip over sweep, so I wasn't able to complete. At this point, I'm going to jump my hips down the mat here and slam my elbow straight down, just behind his armpit. Okay, so we turn a little bit this way, right here, I pop, he posts, boom, right here. Okay, so once I got this, I want to try to ideally get my elbow like to the mat if I can. All right, get really strong here. I can then reach inside the thigh, and I can start scooting as if I want to try to take his back here. And I'll control his wrist. Okay, try to keep myself postured. The main thing here is put as much pressure on his shoulder as you can. If I'm just weak like this, he could run around my back, at this point. So it's just like when you're doing a Kimura. Gotta really put pressure there. If he tries to get behind me right now, ain't gonna happen, alright? And if I was doing my regular switch, I could just, scoot through, come around the back. In this case, I'm here. Suppose, I get stuck, right? So what I'm gonna do now, we turn a little bit here. His neck's right there, so I'm just gonna go from the switch and jump over to an arm inside guillotine. Okay, and I'm going to take the arm here that I was trying to switch using to, create the arm lock. Alright, I'm just going to wrap over it. And you remember with my arm inside guillotine, I use the thumbs up rule, which means I wrap around and I want my thumb to be on the side of his neck here. So I'm here, boom. Okay, I'm not sure you can see that too well, but right on the side of his neck. I don't want to go any deeper. My other hand is going to clasp right underneath my fist. I don't want to be on my wrist, but right at the edge of my fist, okay, called ball and socket grip. So I'm here, boom, clamp, and I want to put as much pressure over his head as I can, and I'm going to collapse to my hip as I throw my other leg over here, boom, for my guard, okay. Another angle. Again, I'm on my switch. I get stuck here, and by the way, right now I'm full, like in an open guard. Normally when you're doing a switch, you want to at least be inside here. And I could do this technique the same way, all right? I'll be in a half guard when I go to the guillotine, doesn't matter, all right? So from here, boom, wrap over, collapse over his head, boom. Now when we finish the guillotine, keep your chin on his back, between his shoulder blades, on his neck. Right, so I'm crunching in here. Okay, my leg can stay over his hip. I could also go like into a lockdown if I was in half guard. If I'm in a full guard, okay, then make sure you keep pressure pulling in, putting pressure on his lower back so he doesn't lift his hips up. Come in here. Get my guillotine. Okay. So that's going from closed guard to the switch, and then moving to the arm inside guillotine. And again, this Tuesday, 12 p.m. Eastern Time, is when I'm going to release my Guillotine Choke series. You can get it from guillotinechokes.com.